Are cheap 4K TVs worth buying yet? That, and more, coming up in my Sceptre U500 review. Welcome to Reviews of Tablets. In this video, we're going to be covering 4 main use cases for 4K TVs, including gaming in 4K, editing in 4K, native YouTube and Netflix streaming in 4K, and 4K upscaling quality. Before we get into all of that, let's test the chroma. I downloaded a chroma 444 test image online, and as you can see, the top and bottom few rows of the text are blurry, which means this TV is only a chroma 420. Sceptre may fix this down the line at some point with a software update, but I wouldn't expect them to. Gaming on this TV in 4K looks amazing, providing you have the right hardware. One problem that limits your options for hardware is this TV's I/O. When you are gaming in 4K, if you want a frame rate above 30 Hz, you'll need a graphics card with HDMI 2.0. This fact alone limits your options as of right now to the NVIDIA GTX 970 and 980. This wouldn't be a problem, except for the fact that the 970 starts at around $350, while the 980 starts at $560. If you decide that you don't want to shell out that much money for a graphics card, you can get an okay experience at 30 Hz. Using the NVIDIA GTX 750 Ti, I was able to get great quality at 4K 30 Hz in basic titles such as the LEGO games and Dota 2. Some more intensive titles such as Dead Space 3 are decently playable at 4K 30 Hz with mid to low settings. This is a great TV for gaming as long as you know your hardware's constraints. Make sure that your graphics card has HDMI 2.0 if you want to use 4K 60 Hz while using this TV. Next up is editing. Editing pictures works great on this monitor because of the high pixel density. You can see pixel for pixel what your end result will be when you are editing on this TV. One problem when editing with this TV is the colors. Out of the box, the colors on this TV are horrible, and you'll have to spend lots of time in this menu system trying to adjust them. Video editing is much the same as picture editing, as you have to adjust the colors to get them perfect first. After that, you can edit a 1080p video at full resolution and have it only taking up 1/4 of the screen, leaving more than enough room for everything else that you will need. This is a great feature, and it can improve your video quality a respectable amount. In summary, editing on this TV works out great as long as you remember to keep the differences in color in mind. Being able to see your work before it's done in almost full quality helps a lot. Our next use case is streaming. On YouTube, if you have a video that supports it, you go to your video settings, then quality to switch it to 4K. This is fairly easy to do and doesn't require much time. Once you switch the quality to 4K, it will look amazing. That is until you hit the buffer. To stream 4K with no interruptions, you'll need at least a 25 megabit per second connection, which could double your internet bill if you decide to upgrade. Without this, you'll be constantly watching buffering screens. Trying to watch something on Netflix in 4K is a nightmare. The biggest problem is that there is no way to force it to play in 4K, leaving you with 240p until it decides to auto-raise the quality. Hopefully, Netflix will address this issue soon. Overall, streaming 4K is not a graceful process right now. Hopefully more companies will add 4K support that actually works, coming up soon. Everything that you use that is in a lower resolution than 4K will be upscaled to 4K by the TV. This feature worked very well for Blu-rays, making them look amazing. This feature also has no noticeable lag, so console gaming works well while being upscaled. The pictures on screen now were taken just 2 inches away from the TV and were upscaled from 1080p. In general, the upscaling feature works great, making content look a little bit better without any noticeable lag. If you don't want to wait any longer for a 4K TV despite the lack of 4K content right now, this TV is definitely something to look at. And don't worry, 4K is more than just a fad like 3D was. 4K is where the industry is moving. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel as it really will help me out. Thanks for watching, guys.